we're doing the making of me and Wen's tune. We haven't got a name for this track actually, so it's kind of like, I don't know what it's going to be called, but.
La espina se clava por mucho apretar. La flor muere en un gesto de amor. Perdí el encanto por querer encantar.
How did this tune come together? I don't know. I just hit her up and was like, let's make a tune, you know? I loved her voice, and like I'd been working on these kind of like neo-soul, jazz influenced, like even kind of like slightly lo-fi kind of beats, you know? And I had this progression that I really liked. It's just like a, again, song on the guitar. To the minor. And then basically we just like laid that down with some keys. And at that point, that was kind of like, like it's kind of like kind of soul vibes, you know. Kind of just feels good, feels healthy. Let's just add to it and layer it, you know. So I think I programmed some bass. Is there some bass here? Yeah, there's some bass. Digital bass, but it sounds good. Like I'd have to listen really carefully to see if it was if it wasn't real. Just octaves, you know. That kind of thing. Moving on to the drums, what we got on the drums. The drums were kind of like a... yeah. Kind of hip-hop vibes, but like simple groove, you know. Flammy snare. So at this point I was like, okay, we've got our core vibe, you know? Just 3 instruments, starting from the guitar. What should we do from here? I think I sent this to her and was like, like there's a melody there, sort of follows with the chords. It'd be cool if she could maybe do them in unison or harmony, you know? And at this kind of point I was like, I know this track's going to be a bit weird, but like in a good way. So she sent me some dope vocals. Sent me some so cool vocals. Okay, check out this intro. I love this.
La espina se clava por mucho apretar. La flor muere en un gesto de amor. Perdí el encanto por querer encantar.
Super chromatic, you know, it's just like... And then straight into the major. So yeah, at that point I was like, there's not really a structure to this tune. I think it's like 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes long as well. So I'll give you a little blast of her vocal on its own. So nice. Here we go. Like nice little bits of delay to fill in the gaps, and then like I think there's like 4 voices, and then like 3 more. Dope. I just loved it. I just thought it was cool. At this point, we had most of the song together. I had some like ideas to add a bit of flute in there, kind of give it like an old school, maybe 70s vibe. I don't know. again, sounds kind of cheesy, but in the mix, you wouldn't even notice it's digital, you know. So yeah, at this point, the track was pretty much done. Lots of edits, lots of like thinking about like should this come in here, should this come in there, and then finally I was like, it needs that boost, it needs that, like, you know, the chorus comes in, it needs that lift, and we had to get the harmonies in there again. Super strange, but I really like them. And like there's like a bit of pitch shifting. I think I tuned a couple things, not because they were out of tune actually, just because sometimes you need to make things, I don't know, just adjust them so they fit in the track, you know. And that's it. That's how we made the untitled song with me and Wen's tune. But I'll have to, yeah, we have to think of a name for it. Here's it all together.